There we go. Now we should be good to go. Might be a little too loud. Scale it back just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I gotta work on this sound alert thing I have from Twitch. Anyways, welcome back. I know it's been a little bit. Had some family matters to take care of. Work's been busy. So when I get on at night, it's been late. It's late tonight, but you know, I figured might as well throw on like an hour on the stream. I have still been playing the Halo campaign, you know, just in my downtime. But I really didn't want to have to, you know, stream and go through everything and get everything all set up. So here we are. I am pretty deep in the campaign, so spoilers ahead, I guess. I mean, it's not going to pick up from last video. Definitely a lot has changed in the campaign. I mean, I've completed most of it, I think. I mean, I don't know how long the campaign really goes for, but definitely I feel like I'm pretty far. Like I said, I've killed some people, some big names in the campaign. So, like I said, I don't want to do too many spoilers, but yeah, it's okay. So let me get rid of this Twitch thing. I gotta get rid of this stupid clear chat. First time. Yeah, I don't know, I gotta work on that. I don't know why that every time it's just Twitch. It's not everywhere else. It's just Twitch. So that's some of my Twitch settings. I've linked an account to like a sound thing, and for some reason it keeps every time they're streaming, and I as soon as I switch to chatting mode, it's like chat sounds. And I know it's supposed to be like a interactive thing, but it never worked. It never linked to my Twitch correctly. And so every time it pops up, it just pops up an error message, but it messaged me every time in the chat saying, hey, by the way, you have an error. This isn't working correctly. And I'm like, okay, great. I don't know how to fix this because I've tried multiple times and it's never fixed itself. So let's hop down to campaign. Let's go boom live, and I'll give you guys some desktop audio. I'm gonna adjust the desktop audio though for you guys play this. I really yeah, I should probably look at these should probably look at these, you know, sounds and everything and figure out a way, because I know there's a way to set it up so basically you guys end up hearing just the game and you don't hear any of my other desktop sounds. but I don't know how to do that yet. So here we are. And now the sound's gonna change because now yes, I have new headphones. I have the Logitech G733s. I just want them because they're white and they have RGB. But it's kind of cool because basically when you enter, you know, a game, or, you know, it goes into like game mode, so it adjusts the audio for what it thinks is best for that game. So kind of cool compared to like normal desktop audio versus gaming audio versus, you know, whatever. I don't know what the differences are, but like I said, we made it pretty far in the game, so
I think they're all waiting for us.
this is after a major part of the game. I'm not gonna say what it is, but if you've done it, you know what I'm talking about. Ooh.
The silent auditorium. Oh no.
What is it? What's wrong?
I should have realized. That's not what it was called. I've been here before. This is where I locked her down.
Ooh.
This is where Cortana died.
What do we call her?
Here, go! Did you hear me? We're here. You need to go now.
Go, go, go. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, so basically, catch you guys up just a little bit here. Cortana, you're supposed to kill her. You don't kill her. That AI that you have, the weapon, is supposed to make sure she was terminated. The weapon is a clone of Cortana. So that you find out in the game. Spoiler. This is after you kill Atriox's mentor, boss, whatever. I guess mentor. Because this was the guy you kill is the one that's running the whole Banished. And he trained Atriox, and Atriox is the one who defeats the Infinity and all that, and basically wipes everyone out, and then they take control of the ring that you're on, which is Zeta. So yeah, I've learned some stuff. But yeah, so basically that's where we're at right now. We're at the point where we just killed him, and basically now we're landed in like basically this hot zone, and the Harbinger is trying to still activate the ring, but then activate something. I don't know that part. I don't know. But we're gonna stop her, and also we're going to the Silent Auditorium because that's where they, I guess, can control this ring activation from, and that's where Cortana was apparently killed. Now that we're caught up, now we can
Sure you're okay down there?
kill people.
Want me to wait?
Negative. Pull back.
We'll be in touch.
You got it. I'll be waiting for the call. Try not to die. You hear me?
Demon fall.
Ooh.
Victory. Victory is slipping from our grasp. We must.
Okay, so also insight, because I haven't played now. You guys haven't seen from my latest progress. So my grapple is electrified, so it should be electrocuting him
Want me to wait?
Negative.
when I'm hitting with it, but
We'll be in touch.
guess it wasn't doing that.
Waiting for the call. Try not to die.
I mean, I love this grapple hook. It's a very cool addition to the game as well. I mean, as well as the other.
You fight of your end has arrived.
Oh yeah, that's the what's it called? The Banished leader. You kill him. He's a right-hand man who has a. I like the sun glare. Look how actually bright it is. You can't actually see crap. But no, basically the Banished is like a main assassin guy who kills all the other Spartans on Zeta. So basically the whole campaign, you're finding dead Spartans from the Infinity that basically were trying to take over the ring and beat the Banished, and they all have like swords marks in them, essentially meaning they all died the same way and from the same person. And then you literally find out it's that guy. And I don't remember his name off the top of my head because it really wasn't that important because I murdered him. But yeah, he's one of the Spartan killers. I mean, there's a lot of Spartan killers, so I guess they all didn't die from the same guy, but all the main ones died. Maybe I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention to that part completely. Like I said, there's Spartan killers the whole game, and like you have to kill them like throughout the campaign. Like that's part of the campaign. Crap. Also, campaign is amazing how much better the weapons are. As far as like some of the weapons that in multiplayer just don't do literally anything. Pulse carbon. Oh, like look at that. Like compared to a multiplayer. It's crazy. It's like actually insane how amazing it is. The pulse carbine on, obviously on a campaign. And now runs have shields. Runs have shields, brutes have shields. I mean, the brutes, I guess, technically have the power armor in Halo 2 and 3, I guess they did have it. We keep looking around for hidden objectives because seems to be a decent bit in this game as far as like hidden things you can do. Extra little audio tapes and stuff. The audio tapes in this game actually are really helpful as far as explaining more of the story and explaining like you know, why you're in the situation you're in. So I do appreciate that. Yeah, last time I streamed, I kind of screwed up a little bit because I mean we had the camera settings we figured out like right after we got off. We figured out the camera settings and what they were at and put them back to what we need them to be at for streaming. I have a Sony A6400 mirrorless camera, so that's why the settings are so off. And it's not like just like a normal like 4K webcam where, you know, basically it's just, you know, plug in USB and you're good to go. So we fix that, and then once we fixed that, I was also looking at my PC and I was messing with stuff for streaming and other stuff, and then my computer actually like shut down unexpectedly, and I was confused as to ooh. You're crazy. Get away. Yeah, she's crazy. But no, so I actually left my PC. I had it on overclock, like on a easy overclock mode through Gigabyte's Pro App Center, and I had it on the easy overclock mode, so it was running at like 5.2 gigahertz just overclocked the CPU, and it was just running full throttle the entire stream. So I don't even know, that was like 2 hours, 3 hours. And so all of a sudden I mean, the room I was in was hot, and I was like, oh, but it gets hot every now when I play. Just in general, like it gets a little warmer, but it was like actually hot, and I was like, why is it so hot in here? And then I got done streaming, like I said, I fixed the camera, I was messing around with some other stuff, and my PC shut down. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, I left the overclock on. And I didn't even, the thing is, I only had the overclock on just because I just messing with settings. I didn't like actually need overclocking. So yeah, you live and you learn. But yeah, my PC got really forgot and shut down. It was great. And Windows has kind of been annoying me because Windows 11's out now. I haven't upgraded to Windows 11 yet because I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Not yet, because there's always bugs. But the problem is now Windows 10, some of the drivers are starting to have bugs because they're not updating it anymore because everything's going to Windows 11. They want you to change. So it's kind of tilting in that aspect because now I'm going to have to start dealing with other crap.
What's the plan? Take me back to the Infinity for deletion? Halsey's gonna love that.
The UNSC is gone.
Atriox, how did you...
It's time to discuss the terms of your surrender.
Oh, in case you guys know, spoiler alert here. Cortana blew up the Banished / Brute homeworld. I'm assuming it's the Brute homeworld because that's where Atriox and all them came from, and the Brutes, so that makes sense. She blew up their whole... Are you sorry? She blew up their entire planet, so that's why the Banished are so angry at the humans, because they've created Cortana, and then Cortana blew up the world because she's not nice, basically. I don't know, she's crazy. These guys are like the hardest animated version in this entire freaking game. Okay. Ah! Banished enemies are so freaking tough, man. Especially they're freaking these guys, man. These hunters are like insane. Okay, it'd be really nice if I could hit my shot. Oh, snap. Yeah. They literally have red guns that are like basically auto firing. They're like basically the equivalent of like a wraith shot hitting you. And look how fast I can shoot it. Insane. There's probably an easier way to fight them and I just haven't figured it out. But maybe I'll figure it out, like, you know, a couple campaigns from now. But as of right now, here's the other problem. Once you kill one, they go crazy. They get real mad at you. They get so mad, dude. What is that? That's what I'm talking about. They literally get so angry. They literally run at you and they beat your ass up. They're like, ridiculous. I missed. Maybe. Whoops. Come on. Okay, suck. I guess I could technically just jump up on top of something as long as he can't hit me. Whew. I guess the skewer's the best way to version because it's not like ammo dependent, just shooting a giant spike into their body to hopefully freaking kill them. Jeez. Oh boys, that was fun. Onward and upward.
I got this.
Thank you.
Being here,
No. Not really.
I bet. She was expecting you, but Atriox got to her first. You meant so much to each other. It can't be easy.
Yeah, this game's doing a little bit more emotional side of Chief. Also, Chief has like starting to sort of see that he's not a robot, which is cool. Kind of. I mean, it's kind of not cool because you're like, oh, Chief. Like, we all like you being like overpowered. But, you know, it's good seeing another side to him. Seeing that the years are wearing down on him a little bit.
You need a weapon. Look no further. Stock up, Chief.
Cool. I don't know if I should have Sentinel Beam or if I should have. I never like. Obviously, if you're version 4 runners, you want to have more of their, you know, the electric tech as far as like the Sentinel Beams and all that stuff. If you're versing all the, you know, brutes and stuff like that, you're gonna want frickin'. Ooh.
Your great plan ended at the hands of those who made you.
Not yet.
Oh, such confidence, such arrogance. Do you believe a savior will come? A Spartan?
John, the Master Chief will stop you.
He didn't stop me when I crushed his skull. Threw him into the void.
No.
You asked me if I understood the consequences of defiance. And what did I say?
Sure, she did talk shit to him.
And then I asked you the same question. Reflect on your choices, Cortana. Understand the consequences.
That's me. That's me floating around right there. Lit.
This place will become your home. This place will become
that didn't work out well. Guess we should have got the skewer. I don't know. I'm stuck. Damn it. That's really funny. This game though, I would have to say it's so freaking funny. The grunts. If you like listen to like the grunts say, they got some funny stuff, man. Like I died and they literally like are like the guy's like, I'm king of the grunts now. I'm King Grunt. And I'm like, that's actually hilarious. The grunts can screw you up pretty well if they hit you with these disruptor pistols.
Form on the grunt. The demon has been found. A casualty of war. The human cries out.
Oh, we got him. Nice. Do do do. Imagine if this was on multiplayer like this. Okay. How do you take so many shots? Imagine if it shot like that in multiplayer, dude. Oh my god, it'd be a different gun. Multiplayer, it would actually be like so useful in multiplayer. You just murder people. It also like it literally traces to people's heads like the whole entire burst though. I mean, I miss the old like Halo 2 carbine and Halo 3. Halo 3 is the same way. Use this one because there'd be a lot of bullets. Always kill those guys, they're so annoying to verse. I really doubt that you killed other Spartans, by the way. Later, loser. It's also pretty cool that they now give jackals more than just like basically rifles and pistols. They give them the Megler now too. I mean, they give all the enemies in this game actually a very weapon because the Banisher is supposed to be a cluster of, you know, multiple forces. I am kind of shocked they didn't put a any human banished, because the whole point of the Banishers are just supposed to be like a fighting force. It's kind of interesting that they didn't put, like, you know, basically UNSC survivors from the Infinity that like basically went and turned. Because like you would expect that. You would expect that like some of them would just end up turning because they would rather, you know, live than die. So like if those are your options, like join or die, well, a lot of people that are going to be joining. I feel like he got shocked. What's it supposed to happen when you grapple? When I grapple the bad guys? Supposed to shock them. But for some reason, when I did it earlier, I got stabbed with a sword. That didn't affect him at all. Onward. I don't think Aatrox's still alive. I don't remember. I think he died in Halo Wars 2. If I recall correctly.
This ring is different. It has secrets within that I will have. This silent auditorium. Do you know its history? Its true purpose?
Nope.
I have little need for a failed god. This ring is all I need. Surrender it to me.
The gods are the prophets, I'm assuming. When he says failed god. Or her, maybe you could choose. Kind of act, you know, godlike and try and say she controls the world, and basically those who don't follow in compliance will die.
The data. It's more precise, more complete. It's like,
We're getting closer to where she died.
yes, but I was going to say deliberate. Like she wanted us to know something.
Interesting. Also, Cortana.
So I'm doing what seems the best thing to do.
Interesting. Cortana did blow up an entire spaceship filled with Spartans, which is when the UNSC was like, "Hey, you've officially gone cuckoo." Because she literally went and blew them up, and I think that's in 4 or 5. I don't remember which one that's in, but I know they talked about it. I just like didn't pay as close attention to it, but it's brought up in this one when what's her name, when the one called the weapon, your AI in here, the copy of Cortana, is trying to ask Master Chief why he doesn't trust her, and well, he didn't trust her because the last version of herself literally killed like an entire what's it called, an entire like space station and blew it all up, and it had like, you know, however many Spartans in it, which, you know, obviously sucked. It's not like Spartans are plentiful as it was until Halo 4 when they started having more again, but obviously Halo 3 and Halo 2 and Halo 1 there is literally only you, so everyone else is dead from the Halo Wars. And Reach, I guess Reach, there was a lot invested in there. The Reach one I don't get, because I'm like, I know a lot of people died, but like they had to know the planet was gonna fall. But I know the whole point of Reach is that they're getting out Cortana, who's supposed to be basically the changing point. Oh, cool. I always forget we can fill up at those machines, power weapons. I always think it's only for regular ammo. But it's not, it's power weapons too. Good team. Those guys always kill me. Because that's what happens. Like what happened just right there, where I'm literally just like, you know, blasting people, doing my best to not die. And then they just run up and they beat me to death. And then I'm like, well, that sucked. That's normal. It goes literally every time. Every mission that they're in. I like that they made that realistic, that you can't like grapple onto energy. Like if you're gonna have a grapple hook out of your arm, which, you know, doesn't make as much sense anyways, but a lot of torque on your arm. Excuse me. Onward. Nothing's over here. Interesting. I also really like this scan feature. I think they've actually had scanning since like Halo 2, maybe Halo 1. Like, but that's just more like where to go. Obviously, this open world map, it's a lot harder to find things. Oh, nice. We got the Hydra. We have everything. Every FOB drop in. Oh, spawn and control any coverage. Oh, nice. I was wondering this. I didn't know if you were able to call them in or what was happening with that. And so basically, when you spawn at FOBs, like FOBs are forward operating bases, you can have them throughout the new map. So now at your base, instead of it just being like, you know, your regular old Marines. Now, if you even, you know, originally didn't even get Marines, but and then you get this pretty early on, but once you can actually have Marines, you can get upgrade Marines, you get shotgun Marines, and you can get, you know, scout Marines, heavy assault, snipers. The snipers honestly are dirty in this game. It's the weirdest thing with the AI, like the actual Marines that you can have. They're actually like pretty decent. They're not complete crap, which is like, you know, first. Oh, we missed almost all the foreigner archives. We need 2 more. We've unlocked all the banished audio files. We unlocked almost all the UNSC files. We've only unlocked 2 schools, but this one, like, do you really just say that? Rare combat dialing on becomes more common. Kind of funny. And this one's enemies throw and drop more grenades. That doesn't sound very fun. Grenades are already insane. And then these are all the targets of the assassinations. of the basically Spartan killers who kill a lot of UNSC. This is the upgrade column. See grapple shot, seal core, threat sensor. I use a grapple shot basically the whole game, but you have a, and I mean the shield core obviously just automatically in you. But the threat sensor is nice when you're versus invisible leads. Drop balls nice when you're under heavy fire, and thrusters obviously good for evading. If you need to evade a lot in combat. But the thing is, I don't really feel the need to evade as much in this game because I can just shoot the grapple shot, like, you know, to my left or to my right and evade that way. I don't really need to actually evade. Yeah, we'll just go with this. I also like that you can grapple. Oh.
Immediately. My earlier efforts to keep you were misguided. I thought she wanted to rebuild this installation, to restore it. But I was wrong. Wrong.
You guys tried to kill me twice already.
Harry. The seal is almost broken. They must not be released. You must stop her. Stop them. Close the seal.
Yeah, where am I going, buddy?
I'm starting to get a bad feeling about all this.
Starting.
Good point.
I was worried that you were perhaps unfriendly. Forgive me. I was wrong.
So that guy, we've actually killed that robot like twice. I'm assuming obviously there's just multiple versions of himself, slash he's downloaded into the ring. But either way, he's not been very happy with this the last couple times. Oh, thanks, Cortana. I don't know how much happiness the chief has. He seems like a very sad man. He's lost a lot of comrades and brothers.
Great plan ended at the hands of those who made you.
Just making sure I'm not missing anything, people.
Reflect on your choices, Cortana. Understand the consequences.
Yeah, he said that to her when she said that to him, and then she blew up his planet. Yeah.
How could I have been so stupid? Halsey made a copy. It was the only way. There's not much time. If Atriox takes control, he has the ring. A weapon pointed into the universe. Nothing left to lose. My fault. My stupid fault. Not much time. Will this work? There's a moment. John will make it work. He needs help. Of course. Was this your plan all along, Halsey? Or is it mine? It doesn't matter now. Nothing else matters. This has got to work. He can't do it on his own. He needs me. He needs her.
It is time for you to make your choice.
I have. Thank you, Atriox. You helped me. You really did.
I don't like what they did to Cortana's face.
Would you humor me? If you knew how you were going to die, how would you live your life differently?
I would change nothing.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, wow. I nailed it.
What are you doing?
Making things right.
It was her. She destroyed the ring, stopped my deletion. Why?
Oh, well. Danger. Cortana, we have loved you. Been our best friend, and honestly, everyone else that she was known has died because of all these aliens
Sacrificed herself.
being assholes. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Forerunners. Not ideal for us.
The Silent Auditorium. Forerunner, obviously. It appears to be... Oh no.
What is it?
It's a courtroom, a prison, a place of execution. All these things together.
Interesting.
Cover their sins, we stood silent, unable to speak as they passed judgment. We could not defend ourselves. We could not reason with them.
Something's sending a signal. Before you ask, I'm already tracking it.
Hear this, Forerunners. Your auditorium has fallen. The endless found. Your sins undone. Today we return.
Yeah, the Forerunners made themselves not like they made themselves not organic anymore, which is why they're like all the robotic shit. Their souls are basically put in that. They did that so that way when they, because of the flood.
She's trying to open a connection between here and somewhere else on the ring.
Where?
You deal with her and I'll find out.
Come, protect me.
Because they had to wipe out the flood. And the only way to do that was to wipe out all organic life in the universe, which is what they did.
Him down.
Lighten these kids up. Thank you.
It is our time to rise.
There! I've intercepted the carrier wave from this transmitter.
The endless will be avenged and restored.
Oh, snap, this is gonna be hard as hell. Alright, let's drop the sniper.
I am losing. You are not prepared for what is to come. Perhaps I underestimated you.
Oh, we got a lot of damage.
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through that one.
Okay.
This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
I always hate the damn brutes. Damn. How bad on that one? Not bad.
Switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
I might have let you join us, but no more. Your presence is
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn, son. I just got ripped by, I think it was a commando. That's, it's crazy. The UNSC weapons do so much damage, man. Alright, what part are we on?
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here.
There's a commando.
Something's helping me.
Sure, the commando.
I might have let you join us, but no more.
Ooh, that's not good.
The Forerunners lie. It is yours as well, Ripley.
Ah! No, they're extinct. Dude, these little freaking flying things, man, they're just... they tilt me more, honestly. I need grenades. That's what I really need.
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good.
Swords.
Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
It's almost a shame that you must die. This has ceased to be amusing. You are fighting for
Oh, crap. Did so much damage to me.
and I will prove it. The galaxy itself will pay for your transgression.
Holy crap, bro.
Last one's down.
What sets me apart from you, Spartan, is righteousness. This is not possible! Strike!
Hell yeah, brother.
What you need.
Oh, this is the last one.
Tell them
Cool.
I am sorry it took so long.
Who's she talking to?
Unknown. The signal's old? Like, really old.
My time is ended. Yours too. They will make sure.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, this was the last Halo.
Distraction.
Of course you do. On my way.
The endless will
That was dramatic.
Decrypted in time.
It's okay. You'll figure something out.
Of course I will.
They'll pair you with another AI.
Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them.
It won't be me. But you know that, right?
It doesn't matter. It's just another echo. She's right, John. Just another echo.
Sorry, I'm messing with you. I just had a feeling that's what she would say. Do you see what I see?
So much potential.
I think Cortana's off it better than this weapon.
Long to plan this. A few milliseconds, really. I hope it worked out.
Look at us. We just keep saying goodbye.
Look at that, I got another person Halo streaming. What's up, buddy?
It's a chance to make amends, to rectify mistakes. And it starts here.
This is the end, so don't look if you haven't got to this far in the game.
I thought that I could do this on my own. But I forgot that the whole point of all of this, the entire reason that I chose you in the first place was that we were supposed to be a team. Perfectly suited, perfectly matched, perfectly perfect. In these final moments,
Love you, Cortana.
I know what my last mission is. I need to make sure you two learn from my mistakes. Become stronger because of them.
And now I got a new AI and we're just gonna
I chose well.
continue this.
I really did. Now, it's up to you.
Dude, they're just screwing with this guy's head, man. He just...
Are you alright?
No, he's not alright.
I don't know what to say.
Just recorded that in the echoes of her memory.
Scratch that. We need to get out of here. Like now.
Yeah, time to not die.
Options?
I'm thinking. Yes, I know. Think faster. Maybe there's a way to...
Was that you?
Would it help if I said yes?
Probably.
But we don't know where it's going, or even if it's going anywhere.
Any other suggestions?
No, but this is a really bad idea!
We gotta try it. Classic Master Chief, just running into portals and other crap.
Let's not do that again.
I did try to tell you it was a bad idea.
You did?
Chief! Your beacon just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, I thought I lost you. Where did you go?
Echo 216.
Stay put. I'm coming to you.
Where are we?
Thanks, buddy.
Chief, I think the better question is when are we? I don't know how, but we've been gone for days. 3
That's weird.
days, to be precise.
That's some weird shit.
This ring is different than the others.
The Banished and the Harbinger were looking for something that was never found. Why would the Forerunners hide something and throw away the key? Doesn't that scare you?
No. You?
Nothing scares Master Chief.
Of course not.
I love how her name's Weapon.
Is anyone going to ask me what I think?
No, probably not.
I guess not. Get inside, big guy.
I guess the game, like, I guess they're not ending it, well.
Sorry. I'm really happy to see you. Really happy.
You crazy bastard.
So, what do we do now?
I don't know.
We finished the fight.
Finish the fight, bro.
Yes.
They've said that like for 20 games.
Control the rest of the ring.
Wait. I know this is weird, given all that's happened. but
What? What is it?
we still don't know your name. We can't keep calling you Echo 216.
No, you can't. Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
It's nice to meet you, Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
Good
Which
work.
gets an accent.
And what about you?
What about me?
What do I call you?
Ah, everyone's getting names. How exciting. We'll have a whole new Halo series. All new names.
It would be okay? You're sure?
You get to choose your name.
Then I think I might have the perfect one.
All right. Here we go. Whew. Get ready.
Where are we going? I don't. Where are we going? Halo. Why? Why 343? That music though. What's up? Gets you pumped. He's here. You're like, let's go, baby. Dude, what is this campaign? Like, seriously? That just a little bit. Now that the volume's changed from like gamer mode to just surround sound. Quite a jump up. Increase the volume for you guys a little bit, but not too much. What's up? Just finished the campaign. Hopefully no spoilers for you. I don't think I spelled that right. I nope, I didn't. Spoilers. Alright, now we're back to the game volume. Is there a way to... Oh, I can change my volume. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. I know you guys can't see that, but it like changes my master. I feel like I should just skip this. Let's just do it. Oh, there we go. That was a good choice. Alright. We're at the auditorium, maybe? Who's this broken fool? Arbiter. Not gonna be the Arbiter, but it'd be cool if it was. Some fat brute. Atriox? So, Forerunner Army. Maybe? Maybe not? Is it Atriox? It is. Hate that guy, man. So I guess he'll be the menace in the next one. When does this end, man? Like, we should be out of rings.
Are you kidding me? I was born ready. Wait, isn't that what you should say?
The game not over? Oh, so now you just get to go around town. Nice. Yeah, I don't have all the audio logs, and I don't have all the skulls, obviously. I have everything else, though. Missing one there. 3 of the outpost ones. I have all the banished. I don't have all the Spartan logs. Those are the majority of ones I'm missing, and then the Forerunner archives, monitor reports. I don't have all those.
We're right behind you.
You're wondering you can't give him energy sword. How cool they look, though. Look at that guy. He's like a freaking beast, dude. This is it. Cool. I guess we'll just end the game for now. And it's kind of cool how it brings you back and just lets you, you know, chill. And I'm assuming that's going to just roll into the next game. I'm a little confused because they keep leaving this open. I get Halo, it's a Call of Duty, like it's such a good series, everyone loves it, everyone wants to play it, but like, come on. We want closure on the story. You know, you can be like Call of Duty, you can just make closure on the story part and then just give us multiplayer. That's fine. I mean, obviously we like the campaigns, they're fun, but I just don't want to think to the point like 4 was okay. Nothing really new. 4 was eh. 5 was even more eh. It was just kind of like a continuation. You're like, oh, where are they like going with the storyline? But like I said, another Halo campaign completed. We did it. I know this stream cycle basically was the start of the campaign, like the first like hour and a half, 2 hours of campaign, and then right to the freaking last hour of the campaign. There's a lot of time obviously playing between that, so it's not just an easy, you know, quick pickup and you're good to go. I mean, it took me, when the campaign came out, the 19th, 22nd? I literally have no clue. No. Today's the 17th. When did the campaign come out? I don't know. Whatever day the campaign came out, that's when I started playing it. I literally started playing that day. So then till now, and that was also mixed in with multiplayer because I played I was still playing multiplayer to make sure I got all the challenges, the weekly battle pass, booster challenges and all that stuff. So yeah, like I said, definitely a decent amount of time campaign, definitely a lot to do, a lot of side objectives. The map as far as exploring, awesome. There's like you can literally grapple to the highest point in the map, and then you can also just jump and fly down hills and stuff. once you get the wasp and like there's banshee, I mean they spawn banshees to try and like counteract you to make it like a challenge to fly around on a wasp, which they do. I think they do well at. Depending on the difficulty, I'm sure obviously is really harder. There are a lot of snipers on the map, and I get when people were saying, because I mean I played heroic. Honestly, I died a couple times. There's a couple parts I got stuck at, but I never really got stuck. Just it took me like 3 tries. Other than that, like I said, the campaign I think is definitely very doable. I mean, I'd play it on heroic. I mean, I felt like Superman still, and I obviously wasn't struggling too much. And that's on heroic. Now, granted, I know a lot of comments have come back saying that everyone's playing it on normal because the snipers on the map, and that is true. The snipers on the map are really annoying. You will literally be driving down the road and you get beamed in the head and you instantly die. Like, because when they shoot the stalker, the stalker, the red sniper rifle, the Covenant sniper rifle, or banished sniper, whatever you want to call it, they literally shoot 3 shots at a time. Like the gun doesn't actually do that. The comms just do that. So when they shoot 3 at a time, it always hits you in the head, and then, like I said, they literally just drill you and will instantly kill you. And so I could see how that would definitely be annoying if you're playing on a harder difficulty, and you just keep getting sniped trying to get like little objectives, and you're like, okay, this sucks. So I get it. Like I said, other than that, great game, great campaign. I definitely think, and out of all the games that have recently come out, probably my favorite. I haven't seen anything. I haven't played Vanguard or Call of Duty. I don't think it's very good. I haven't played the new Warzone map. Now that I've completed the campaign, I might go back and forth between the Halo multiplayer and maybe trying out some of the new Warzone map. I haven't played Warzone obviously in a while. I tried getting back into it and I just didn't like it. I was playing Apex obviously for a while, so I was streaming 4. I was having a lot of fun on that, but I like Halo better than that game, so that's why, like I said, I'm playing Halo. But I might try and maybe play some new Warzone. I don't want to actually get Vanguard the game. I don't think it'll be worth the money. Battlefield 2042, awful, literally awful game. They did just a horrible job. And now here's the thing: Battlefield games, they all come out, they all have problems, and they usually update, and they tweak, and then eventually the game gets like to the point where it's actually fun. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what ends up coming with that. We'll see whatever they end up deciding to do. Battlefield 1 I thought was amazing. Battlefield 5 I hated. I don't know. It just wasn't good. Wasn't good at all. So take that as you will. We'll see whatever they come up with to make it better. I don't like the sitting there and like asking for help for revive. I like when it just gave you the timer and it would let you go back to the menu, and if someone just walked up and revived you, that was it. I don't like that it brings you to another screen that flips. It's kind of like just annoying, and how the flips, how it goes back and forth. I think sniping that game is awful. I think the maps are way too big. Like the size of the map does not make the game better. Doesn't make the multiplayer better. Just they add more comms to the game, so that way you're never completely alone and you never run out of finding people. That being said, the map's so big that in certain points you'll be respawning, and you'll be respawning if your squad's all dead. You're respawning like far as shit in the back of the map, and literally on your run there you're gonna die. And that's insanely frustrating. That like you're like, oh, I haven't seen one. I've been running for a minute, 45 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you haven't seen anyone, and then you finally find some combat and you immediately get blown up or die. Because in that game, Battlefield in general, you're going to die a lot because there's so many vehicles, so many people, and so many different types of weapons. So, which is like, fun if you're the person if at least it's traded off. Like at least you're getting, oh, I got 5 kills. Oh, I get killed. I got another couple kills. I died. Like, that's fine. If you're dying every couple kills, that's, you're having fun usually. But yeah, I don't know what they need to do to fix that game, but there's a lot of problems with it, I guess. So, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep working on my streams. I know the holidays are around. I'm probably not gonna be streaming much of the holidays. I'm gonna be out of town for Christmas, and then I'll be back, and then and then I gotta, we got work, and then go back, and then it's New Year's. So, like I said, I know holidays are coming up. Hopefully everyone has a safe holiday. Next, 2 weekends in a row of holidays. Like I said, next week I will be streaming some. I will be probably streaming just the multiplayer for Halo. I don't think I'm going to stream any of the campaign, because the only thing left for me to do in the campaign is go find the audio logs and skulls. And yeah, like I said, I don't know if that's going to really give me much. I don't know if you unlock something extra if you do legendary campaign and win. So I'll probably look into that, because if I do unlock extras, I might redo the campaign. But we'll see, because I just beat it, so I might just give myself some time, and then maybe, like, in a couple months when I'm bored of multiplayer is frustrating me to no end, maybe then I'll switch over. But I don't know, because the thing is, I want to max out the battle pass. I know I have plenty of time to, but I want to max out the battle pass, and then I definitely want to play more ranked and be a little bit more competitive in that end, as far as like getting my solo up. I'd like to get to Onyx. That's obviously like everyone's goal, but I'd like to get to Onyx. And then after that, we'll see. Right now, I think I'm like Plat 5 or Plat 6, Plat 5 in open, which I just started really playing the open ranked mode. And then in solo duo, I'm Diamond 2. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's a lot. It's, the goal. So we'll see. And then, like I said, I do want to try out Call of Duty, the new Warzone map, with the new, the new weapons and the new setup of that, and try that out, see if that's better than it was before with the new map. I think that's it. And Battlefield 24, 2042, I'm not gonna play. Not optimized. The gameplay is just rough and sucks. And then things I'll have you guys for you guys. So other than that, we'll just kind of play by ear, see what other games come out. I know there's a bunch of things coming out next year. The Elden Ring game, that looks really good. I will be getting that. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting that. Elden Ring will definitely be getting, or Elden Ring. I think it's Elden Ring. I'll be getting that. That comes out beginning next year. Warhammer 3, Total War Warhammer 3. I'm gonna be getting that. So after all the holidays and stuff, that should all be out in the beginning of next year. January, February, hopefully, and then we can hopefully, pick those up and have a blast. Other than that, that's about it. So I think with that, I'm gonna call it a night. You guys stay safe out there, have fun. I wish you all the best of luck in Halo. Hopefully, if you haven't played the campaign and we're playing on it, you didn't just watch this video, because you're gonna be spoiled at the end here. And no one really wants that, because the campaign's actually really good. It's got a lot of parts. It's got a lot of you see more of the emotional side of Master Chief. Still don't see his freaking face. I don't know if we're ever gonna see his face. That's the thing. It's like, I don't know if we ever would. And here's the thing I don't get. So sorry to push this on, but Paramount Network is making a Halo show, which we're all gonna watch, and we're all like, yeah, all right, cool, limited series. You're like, great. So when they do it, but I'm like, who are they gonna put as the voice actor the voice actor they could get, because obviously they know who does that for 343 and who's always done Master Chief's voice, and I'm sure they've had multiple voice actors, but they know the sound that he needs to sound like. But in the show, is from my understanding, it's like Master Chief, why he was chosen, and like that, before, like early on. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't looked into the show as far as like what the time period of it's supposed to be. But if they have him in it and he's a kid or any of that stuff, like growing up, like eventually he's gonna be an adult, so they're gonna have an actor be him. But I'm like, I don't know if the Halo 343 is gonna want to put a face to him. Because if they do, then in the games you would expect, the next game you would expect to see his face. You'd expect to have his face, and you would expect him to be, you know, like, oh, hey, and you'd expect to look like the actor. Which Call of Duty obviously kind of like started doing that avenue where like they started putting like real actors' faces in the game, and so did like, you know, other games, and other companies followed suit. So I don't know if they want to do that or if they just want to leave Master Chief's face to be a mystery forever, and that way it can be whatever you want it to be. So I don't know. That we don't know. That's the mystery. But we'll see. So like I said, I don't know, good stuff. Like I said, I like the campaign. I think it's definitely worth it. I think you're thinking about getting the campaign, you should definitely get the campaign. The open world makes it just that much more fun. It's a smaller open world, which makes it more like, I don't know, manageable, more doable, more Halo-like, because it's not supposed to be this like giant, you know, we're traveling continents away and all, like, no. Like Halo 3 ODS, the Halo 3 ODST was kind of the first open world one, where they had enemies everywhere and all that stuff, and that was really cool. This is kind of like that, but you're on the ring, so it's all like nature and all that stuff. It's not like cities. Like I said, I don't know exactly the plan of the game. I don't know, like, as far as like where they want the series to go. Seems like obviously in Foreigners, Atriox is still alive. Which I guess they never really said he died, but they kind of inferred that he died, because in the game, the Banished are all mad about their, you know, leader Atriox being gone. Maybe he didn't die, I don't know. Either way, figure it out. I'm not 343, so figure it out. See what happens when it happens. But until next time, guys, talk to you guys soon. And like I said, we'll get the streams out, you know, obviously as much as I'm able. And we're just